Okay. Everyone, got first. 2, 3. Okay. Dennis. Next. O si Mocha. Ayan o.
Nakagawa sa sawa. Oh, si Mocha, no? Si Mocha, no?
Okay, dito po.
1, 2, 3, smile. Okay po, one more, 1, 2.
Oh, bakit ako?
Andito po tayo sa Radisson's Blue.
Crisis. Bawsi problema nyo. Problema nyo, lahat solicitation, basketball, prize, trophy. Wala namang pondo. Si Samira Butong is here as your crisis worker. I think for the crisis manager, Isko, Moreno, so President. 32 waistline. Magaling nila si Carbalita, senador natin. Carbalita Review Center.
Thank you. Yung light of knowledge and all privilege. Atong presidente sa Republika Pilipinas, umabot. Isko, Moreno, Tumatuso. Good morning. Good morning. Beautiful on Jobet season, sir.
Ngayong araw puntag, ako po si Jobet Season, napapanood ninyo sa programang Kapag Nasa Katwiran, paglaban mo. 30 taon na kaming nagbibigay ng kaalaman legal sa buong Pilipinas, sa mamamayan. At bukod doon, nagbibigay din kami ng libreng payo legal, 30 years na rin po. So we continue doing that, and we will continue giving free legal advice with or without these elections, because that has been part of our daily job and our daily work to provide legal assistance to the citizens. Ako'y hindi po bago sa serbisyo publiko. Naging kagawad po ako ng barangay ng 3 taon. Kaya alam ko po yung pinagdadaanan ng isang paglilingkod sa barangay. Ginigising ng madaling araw dahil nagsapunutan ng mga marites. Yung aso, kinagat ng kapitbahay. Dahil yung anak, kinagat ng aso ng kapitbahay. Yung alulod, nakatutok sa bintana ng kapitbahay. So, naging familiar po ako sa trabaho ng kagawad na naglilingkod sa pinakamababang pamahalaan ng ating bansa. Kaya nga po, magmula noon, nakita ko kung gaano kahalaga ang barangay. Sinasabi natin that we are a democratic country. A country of the people, for the people, and by the people. The very institution that would completely show this democratic principle is the barangay. Direktang naglilingkod sa mamamayan, unang linalapitan pag may problema, pag may gustong ihatid na serbisyo, pinadadaan sa barangay. Kaya yung mga binanggit po ni Secretary John Castriciones, the Magna Carta for the barangay, I will fully support that, and that is in fact one of my major platforms in running for the Senate. I have been a city councilor for 6 years. Umabot sa 270 ordinances and resolutions ang akin pong napasa. Kasama doon ang Quezon City Tricycle Franchising Ordinance, the very first in the country, and the Pamantasan Politecnico ng lungsod ng Quezon na hanggang ngayon ginagamit pa rin ng lungsod Quezon. I served as Assistant General Manager of the National Housing Authority for 4 years. We were able to provide housing solutions to about 135,000 families, and I was President of National Home Mortgage Finance Corporation for 7 years. So I'm carrying also as one of my platforms my housing solutions for the country. And we would want to implement nationwide what has been done in Manila. In Manila, for the past 3 years, they were able to provide 7 housing projects. Nagkaroon po doon ng condominium, 15-story condominium building, 42 square meters, 2 bedrooms, 2 elevators for the poorest of the poor of Manila. Condominium 1, nagkaroon din po ng Condominium 2, Binondominium, Base Community, San Lazaro Residences, San Sebastian Residences, Pedro Hill Residences. So binuhos po ang serbisyo ng Maynila para sa kanilang pabahay, para sa pinakamahihirap na mamamayan. And we want to participate in doing this for Cebu and for the whole country. And that is one of the reasons why I am running now with Mayor Isko Moreno, Tumagoso. So sana po, tangkilikin po ninyo ang aming partido. Ako po si Jopet Season. Kapag kayo ay nangailangan ng pera, 5-6. Ako po ang mabuting 5-6 sa balota. 56 po sa balota. Pinaglalaban ko po pabahay, pagpapalawig ng kaalaman legal, at pagpapalakas ng barangay. Paglaban po natin, Jopet Season.
Maraming salamat po. Amo umaabot nga presidente sa Tibok, Pilipinas, Isko Moreno, Dumaguso.
Mayroong buntag. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Masama ang panahon pero pumunta pa rin kayo dito. Thank you very much para sa kaalaman ng ating mga kasama, ating mga barangay official sa Cebu. At nagpapasalamat ako sa inyo sa patuloy ninyong pagsuporta. At kung meron pa kayong kakilala, may panahon pa. Sabi nga, matigas man ang bulalo, lalambot din ito. At kagabi, natutuwa ako kasi every time I go around Cebu, I open Cebu. Talagang pinipilit ko ma-reach as many Cebuanos as much as possible. And you know, for fact, Manila is the melting pot of the country. We talk of Bicolano, Ilocano, Ilonggo, Pampangan, Pangasinense, Muslim, Waray, at Cebuano. Marami. Doon lahat. Kaya hindi bago sa akin ang pakikitungo sa kultura, kostumbre, ugali ng mga Cebuano. Because you know, every region has its own customs, or yung mga, even dialects. But as you all know, I don't know by this time if you already know, yung pala yung Isko na, you know, Isko rin pala yun, kapangalan ko pa, Isko. As you all know, no, na, actually, would you believe that I am 100% Bisaya? No, no? Yeah, that's the right answer. No. Totoo yun. Kasi pag nakikita nyo naman ako, parang pagkala na piso hindi. Tagalog na Tagalog. Tagalog na Tagalog. Eh kasi naman ako pinanganak sa Tondo. Ako sa Tondo, hanap buhay, nakapag-artista, nag-ikot, ng pamilya. Buhay ko, Manila. But my mother is from Sama. My father is from Antique. These are the same people, katulad ng mga ninuno ninyo, o kakilala ninyo, o nasasakupan ninyo sa barangay, ng mga magkakaanak na pumunta ng Maynila, nagbakasakali. That's why I was born in Manila. But the blood that runs under inside my vein is pure Bisaya. Ilonggo, Paraya, Awaray. Kaya yung tatay ko, takot sa nanay ko. Ayun na. Sabi ko siya, matapang ang babae. It's okay. Di ba? Kasi yung mga Ilonggo, Karaya, masyadong mabait. Malambing. Sabi, patsyunta mo. Yung nanay ko naman, matapang yun. That's where na-disiplina ako ng gusto. Very challenging yung community kinalaki ako. Kaya nung nasa Mambaling ako, alam niyo yung Mambaling, pag nagpupunta ako, noong 2016, nagpunta rin ako doon. Alas 11 ng gabi. Takot na takot yung mga polis. Pupunta ako. Kasi nagpunta ako sa patay. Eh sir, parang Tondo yun. Ganun ba? Eh di atong natum ako. Parang lugar ko lang din. True na. The people are very nice. I'm really comfortable dealing with people. And because that's where I grew up. So now, anyway, dito kami ngayon ulit. This is our 6th time. Dalawa, yung Aberia, yung namin siya ba yung pangalawa, yung Odet. Pero matagal mga Mandawi dito. Isko. Mandawi. Tapos sa Cebu City, tapos sa iba pang bagay na Cebu. Our team was here for almost 2 months. The MDRRMO team. Ang nagpuputol ng mga balakid or rubbles of the Odet.
Bibigyan ng tubig.
See? At least meron akong konting patunay. Meron kasi mag-claim pag-eleksyon But with all honesty, in our own little way, we try to make you feel that you have a brother in the city of Manila. Kasi we will never know kung kailan din namin kayo kakailanganin. Baka mangyari din sa amin. Because it can happen to anyone. It just so happened that we tried to fully equip. When I became mayor, we tried to acquire whatever materials, equipment or tools that can save lives and property with regard to addressing a recurring typhoon, maybe earthquake. Swerte kami, hindi namin nagamit. That's why the same thing happened to Taal. We were of course there. And we're here today again. So pang-apat na namin tungkol sa kampanya. At we're here to ask for your help. Kasi baka yung ibang tao hindi na kailangan ng tulong, kami po kailangan namin ng tulong. Kailangan namin ng tulong ninyo, ang bawat isa sa inyo. Alam ko naman, kayo'y ginagalang sa kanya-kanya yung lugar. Kanya-kanya yung nasasako. What do you expect from me? first things first. Okay? More than the program. If you want peace of mind, vote for me. Why? Why did I say that? Why do I claim? Why do I claim that? Ang pula, kakompetensya ko. Ang dilaw, kakompetensya ko. Ang pula, hindi ko kaaway. Ang dilaw, hindi ko kaaway. Kakompetensya ko sila. We're just competing among each other. Now let me give you a theoretical and leave the answers to you, to your heart, to your mind, and to your people for you to, if you believe in it, on it. Kapag nanalo ang pula, hindi titigil ang dilaw. Alam na natin yun. Kaaway, kaaway, kaaway. Akusasyon, gulo, atake, atake, atake ng atake sa gobyerno. Magkakabawian. Pag nanalo naman ang dilaw, hindi rin papayag ang pula. At sasabihin na daya sila, na daya, gulo, gulo. So what I mean is, if you want peace of mind, vote for me, simply because I can work with the reds. I can work with the yellows. These two political groups cannot work with each other. Because it's been ongoing for 40 years, since 1986. Why is it very important today in our lives? Why do I argue this way? Why do I discuss this way? Simply because we're still in the crisis. I don't know if you believe that we are still in the crisis. We are still under the pandemic. Salamat sa Diyos. Control pandemic, unlike in the past months. So we are in control. But there is threat. It's attack because COVID started with one. Second, we are in a crisis, economically speaking. The world is not in right perspective. Who would thought Russians against Russians will start shooting each other? Who would thought? No? And that caused us economic problem. The price of crude, wheat, o yung harina, yung ating ginagamit na sa pandesal, and the price of metal. Because these three products is being produced in those countries and support the world demand. That's why naramdaman ninyo pagtaas ng gasolina. And something happened in Saudi. Yung Aramco na planta sumabog. Yes, about a week ago. So the world is in disarray. We have political victory, and it will continue under their leadership. Then, our economic problem. The price of goods, basic commodities, are now going out of control. You know, in Nueva Ecija, yung presyo ng sibuyas nila halos hindi na nila mapagkakitaan. Yung presyo ng fertilizer, maswerte kasi tayo. Kaya hindi natin to masyado nararamdaman kasi we live in a highly urbanized setting. If you go to the farm areas, they are greatly affected by the price of fertilizer from last year's 900 to 1,000. Now it's 2,600. Smuggling is everywhere. Great importation of food products is everywhere. So our farmers is having hard time making a living. This must be honest because food insecurity is threat to national security. We know that already. Even military men will agree with me. Of all the threats in this world, food insecurity is threat to national security. Kahit may pera kayo ngayon sa bulsa ninyo, kung wala naman kayong mabibiling bigas, harina, prutas at gulay, isda, karne, wala ang pera. And we're losing it. So there's so many crises and challenges in our time. If you believe that the Reds or the group of Red can solve this on one simple word, unity, I don't know kung masasain niyo yung unity. Ako rin to. Wala akong sugar coating. Because this is about your life, about my son's life, being a Filipino citizen, my children. It's about you. It's not about me being a candidate. It's always about you. So that's why I don't sugarcoat. Now, if you believe na balik na naman ng dilaw ay makakapagpapanatag sa atin, go ahead. But if you wish to get things done, things are being addressed, kinukumpronta yung problema, kumikilos, at tao ang inuuna. Gusto nyo talaga ng peace of mind. Let's just have peace, work together, move forward, available ako. Lahat kaming kandidato, maganda intention. Pag sinasabi. Pag kinukwenta yung sinasabi. In fact, makakakita ka na parang anghel. Makakakita ka naman parang orgis. Tapos makakakita ka naman parang ganito, parang masala, parang kausap mo na sa kanto. But you have to make sure that we, among ourselves, who can get things done? Who produces results? Because in a crisis, what we need is a crisis manager. And a crisis manager should work, not may, should work in any group, with any group. And in my government, as being a mayor, colorblind. Yes.